Rivers, welcome to the first edition of Rivet City Mixology. Working title. I'm your host, Trydus, and here we are in the Rivet City Tavern in Rivet City HQ. You may have heard of the Rivet City Tavern. We did a party room at 2D Con in 2017, and we're going to do another one at Anime Detour, both Minneapolis conventions, and they're amazing. If you haven't heard of them, please check them out. And if you're going, we'll see you there. Anywho, what is this video series? This is the first video in a new series that we're doing about nerdy cocktails. Now, we're going to go out there and we're going to find these nerdy cocktails, and we're going to create them on our own, and we're going to showcase them to you so you can get a taste of those those nerdy drinks that you like out there. Those inspired, delicious beverages that you wonder what they always tasted like. Like a sunset sarsaparilla, or a Cardassian sunrise, or blood wine. We're gonna probably do blood wine. I've always wondered. Anyway, so we're gonna have a little fun with this. I love to mix drinks. I love to drink in general, but I like trying new things, and I want to try some new things with you guys, and see how well this is gonna go. So, on that note, let's explain what we have here. So, in true Rivet City fashion, I figured that since what our namesake is of course a reference to Fallout 3 and the fantastic aircraft carrier city, Rivet City, and since that's our namesake, I figured it might be just appropriate to start out with a drink from the Fallout universe. So I went and did a little digging, and I found a drink called the Fat Man, which is a drink created by a little group called the Drunken Moogle. So they're a great online community full of like-minded nerds making up mixed drinks and a bunch of other stuff. So check them out. And they made a drink called the Fat Man, and it's no joke. What we have here, it is a concoction of vanilla vodka, a little bit of spiced rum, and a little bit of cinnamon whiskey. And as its base, Dr. Pepper. So what you do, essentially, you take your gram, then you get your mallow, and then you get your chocolate, and you put, that's the wrong. Alright, without further ado, let's get mixing. So, this is the first time that I've had this. I didn't try it before filming this part of the video. I haven't tasted this. I know with the cinnamon and the spiced rum, it's gonna be rough. It reminds me of this time I was in Jamaica, and I was talking to this fella who was running this basically like this cart, or in the little jungle. It's like vodka stand, or not vodka, rum stand, and so he's got this, like, it's right outside this expedition that we went on, or excursion is the proper word, and he is handing out samples of rum, like Jamaican, like straight up Jamaican rum, right? And me and Buddy standing there, and he's standing there, and he offers to give us a sample of his rum. And it's like, all right, roger that, check it out. So so we all take a shot of it, just boom, down it, no factor for me. Just yep, and then they're just coughing their daylights out. the guy who's selling it and my buddy, and the guy looks at me. He says, "Wow, you must be a tough guy." I said, "Well, it's not my first rodeo, man. Like, no stranger to spice rum. It's a good time. I don't have a problem." Let's get mixing. So we're gonna do this properly, so my my bartender friends don't yell at me, and we're going to pour one shot glass at a time. Alright, so we have our 6 shots of Dr. Pepper. Okay, cool. I think about it, I should have had a palate cleanser over here. Whiskey will do it. Some John Walker Red. It is not a plug, I assure you. We're not taking money for this. Also, this is not plugging for any of these. This is just the shit I found. It's fine. Okay, so a little bit of this vanilla vodka. Good times, good times. Hindsight, I should have just poured the vodka first into there. I actually usually do that if I'm mixing drinks and I didn't think about that, but well, it doesn't matter. We're gonna stir it, and by stirring I mean we're just gonna switch it around like so. Okay, now next part is 3/4, again, you know, kind of measuring by eye here, but 3/4 a shot glass for our little bit of captain. That's about 3/4, right? Give or take. Okay. Cinnamon whiskey. Great. It's gonna be good. Excited. Put this in my body. God, that looks cinnamony. Okay. And now that we have put all of we've got our components, and now we are ready to drop the Fat Man. Alright, Rivers, well, there ain't nothing left to it but to do it, so here we go. Dropping the Fat Man in 3, 2, 1. You know, I thought that was going to be a lot worse than it actually was. That was just a lot of liquid. You know, I've regretted a lot of things I've put in my body over the years. That really wasn't one of them. Yet. If there's going to be an after effect, I'll let you all know. Also, that first comment didn't really come out right. Well, overall, on the 1 to riveting scale, I'm gonna give that a good solid thumbs up on the riveting. 1 being bad, good being riveting, right? So no, the Fat Man's good. I liked it. Try it out. So remember, you have 6 shots of Dr. Pepper. You have 1 shot of vodka in the 1 drink in the glass, and then you have your 3/4 shot of spice rum and 1/4 shot of cinnamon whiskey. It doesn't matter if you're pick your flavor, pick your poison. I mean, these are just kind of randomly sucked off the shelf. It doesn't really matter. Obviously there are ones that are bad or better or worse, so that's up to you. But drop that shot glass in, and and it works out pretty cool. So yeah, that was good. It was fun. Tell us what you think in the comments. If you have any video ideas, you have any suggestions for drinks that we can make, things that you might be interested in seeing. If you have any questions about the tavern, what we do with Rivet City, we're doing a lot of cool stuff coming. I'm so excited for 2018. This year being just going to be unbelievably incredible. We got a lot of really cool stuff in store. So check us out, RivetCityLimited.com. This is Trydus, signing off.